So here we are at the Grant Learning Garden. We're going to give you a little tour through the setup of the boxes and the planting protocol so that you feel totally confident when you get out here with your classrooms. So the first thing to do is to locate your garden level box. All of the numbers for the boxes are right here next to the irrigation. Please don't touch this red handle. Do not fool with it. That's not to be touched. So here we are at the 5th grade garden box. Now remember, you've got 2 garden boxes. At the back of your lesson plan, there is a page and all of your vegetables are outlined in both the boxes. We've also demarcated the vegetable sections. As you can see, these are onions and we have twined it off. The next one's lettuce, we've twined it off all the way down. These are the different sections. Now don't be confused that these sections are running in this direction because we want you to plant in this direction. The only vegetables that are going to get planted slightly deeper than the others are the onions. When you go to plant the onions, you want to make sure, first of all, here we go, we're making our row. You want to make sure that the bulb, the top of the bulb is just at the top of the dirt. So you're going to have to go down a little bit deeper for the bulbs for the onions. When you go out to plant your seeds, after you've planted a row, you're going to put your popsicle stick with the onions at the top. This is going to signal to your other grade level classes that you have planted here. We are going to plant about 5 rows per section. Actually, I should have probably put this in the middle of the row. And the first row could go here. We're going to plant on either side of the irrigation lines. So we plant a row here, irrigation line. Plant a row here, irrigation line. Plant a row here, irrigation line. Plant a row, irrigation line. Plant a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you are the last class in your grade level to plant, you might have an extra row that you can fill in, depending if there are only 4 classes in your grade level. So talk amongst yourselves. For every other vegetable, you are literally going to go down about 1/4 inch. We have these long sticks that are in room 2 in our red basket. You can use the sticks and make indentations like this. Literally 1/4 inch, do you see that? Or you can use your finger.
Try in the sunnier area.
I'm going to try in the sunnier area, Jen, because you can't see it. Here we go, 1/4 inch, literally, here we go, and that's even just enough to break the soil. You can use your finger as well, but literally 1/4 inch. If we plant these seeds too deep, they're not going to grow. So you really, really don't want to go down too deep. Again, when you finish planting your row, you stick in your popsicle stick. It's letting the other classes know this row is taken. Let's start up here and work our way down. That just makes it easier. Now in terms, once you have planted all the seeds, you're going to cover over the dirt. You can either pinch with your fingers like this, pinch, 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 or you can move the soil gently over the top. When you get your kids out here, to keep things under control, this is what we suggest you do. Everybody lines up behind you. If they need to, they can curl around the box. You can say hands up. Nobody should be getting their hands in the soil. They come around, you're going to have your seeds. You're going to have your seeds in one hand. These are, oh yes, here, Emma, come. Here I have a student. I'm going to ask her to come around. I'm going to say pinch a seed. Ultimately, we'd love to have them take one, but they have little fingers. It might be more than one. And then I'm going to say, I'm going to point exactly where to put it. Put it right there. Thank you so much. She will go to the end of the line. And the next person, Crawford, will come, take a seed, put it right here. You want to plant an inch apart, an inch in between the seeds, okay? Don't have them cover the dirt over until you finish putting in the entire row. If you want to water, we beg of you not to get out the hose. That's just going to make the seeds fly all over the place. If you want to bring some spray bottles and just spray, mist it, that would be great. Have I covered everything, Jennifer?
I believe
think that's
so.
about it. If you have any other questions, please let us know. Please return anything that you take from room 2 back to room 2. In room 2, you will have your seeds and all of your popsicle sticks, so you'll be completely prepared for all of this. Green thumbs up.